does it feel like the first game of your career? Just
yeah, it's always nice to get it rolling again. It always kind of feels similar, no matter what's kind of gone on in the past and through the off season. It's nice to just get that first one going. Obviously, you have the preseason, which is a good way to get your legs going, get the timing going, and kind of get guys working together and feeling comfortable around each other. So, but tonight will be definitely the start of it all.
you guys have been around long enough, like pile on for preseason, however it may or may not have looked. I guess what matters is making sure you flip the switch. How do you make sure that you flip the switch after whatever preseason was?
Yeah, I think it comes down to individually just making sure that you're prepared. We go over everything system-wise and been having some good skates here, especially the last 3 days. We got our team together and everybody's been working hard and working on things that we need to. And so individually tonight, everybody needs to make sure that we're prepared. And I know we have the group that guys will be ready.
Is it the defensive game that sort of you start with as a team?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, that's been our mindset for the past few years. That's why we've had some success. It's defense first, and then offense kind of leads from there. But not just defending in our zone. It's the way that we backtrack and forecheck and get pucks back and work away from the puck that kind of dictates all that stuff. But for sure, our mindset is to be good defensively and see what happens from there.
You go from playing the most meaningful games that you can play in all of hockey, basically, to game one of an 82-game slog. A bit of a how do you sort of set yourself mentally for that, from where you were to where you are?
I think we've. I mean, obviously. That's kind of in the past now, so we're excited to get this season rolling. It's always a new season when you start game one, so we're just excited to get it going. And once you get 1, 2 in you, you get into a rhythm.
Ron, you guys have had the best power play for the last 5 years. You always seem to be able to figure out what the other team's going to try to do to stop you. How often do you put in new wrinkles?
Well, we always kind of have a plan based on what we see from the other team. Just give us some sort of idea, but Golly's great at just giving us a plan. It's nice to have that, and then working out of that. I think our biggest asset is just kind of reading situations and playing with instinct. But at the same time, it's nice to have a plan. You always start with the face-off, so it's good to have something in your head and then just play off of that.
Do you know early in the year what to expect from the other team's penalty kill?
I mean, mostly teams show it in preseason, so you can watch the video on that. Teams are changing it throughout the season, so sometimes they'll throw something different at you, but we can read and react off of it. If they show something in the first period that we didn't expect, we can talk about it, change it going into the second. But I think for the most part, I mean, there's different styles of killing, but I think as the last few years especially, it's gotten a little more up-tempo. Teams are putting a lot more pressure, skating a little bit more. That's kind of our mindset is get in the other team's face, don't let them have too much time with the puck, and so we expect that. Obviously, that takes a lot of support on our side of things, and making sure that you're in the right spots and just moving the puck quick.
And lastly, I apologize for being asked this already, but with the banner going up tonight, do you view that as an accomplishment? Like, I know the team said in 2006 it was kind of tough to see it go up because it kind of reminds you what happened, but do you look at the fact that it's only going up because you got to the Stanley Cup final?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's obviously it's an accomplishment that we went through together, and we just came short of the full goal. But tonight we'll be focused on the game at hand.
Probably more people picking you to win the cup than ever before in your time here. Probably more than last year. Pay attention to that. How does that feel? You guys feel that in there?
No, I mean we don't feel it from the outside pressure. We want to have a good start to the season. I mean that's our focus, and taking it through little segments, whether it's 8-10 game segments, month at a time, that kind of thing. That's our focus, and results will take care of themselves. And then obviously it's a long season. You don't want to be thinking about the end of it throughout the whole year. You got to focus on what's in front of you.